So it's late, and usually I just take a note and make a video in the morning or do something weird like that. But I really want to make, this is a story, so I want to tell it. I bumped into a guy, and he was telling me that Shiva was better than Krishna, and that Shiva was in fact the godhead of Hinduism. And so we started having a discussion, and he made me aware that Brahma, Krishna, and Shiva make up the godhead, and he said Shiva and Vishnu are the same one. So I said, okay, it's understandable why you'd say that. They're the ones that are responsible for the fortune of your life. Krishna is responsible for all fortune, and that's what they call Vishnu, fortune. So I said, no, Krishna's better. And he goes, no, Krishna is the second reincarnation of God, and Shiva is the first. Krishna was born from the destruction, the flames of chaos. And I said, well, if Shiva's better, then why would there be a second reincarnation? Why is the second reincarnation necessary? Especially when, if you think about it critically, you don't need to destroy anything if he's the superior idol of the three of them. So it doesn't make any sense. Why would the first one be the destroyer? It doesn't make any sense. So anyways, the best visual graphic I can come up for this as comparative values is Shiva's the flame. And then there's this hand sticking out of the flame. And this hand sticking out of the flame is Krishna. And Brahma, because it's a trinity, Brahma has to be present. Brahma's this water that's in your hand. And you're a little duck. And what's beautiful about this is the duck is naive, the flames of the pain, because it's juvenile and naive and young. And so the love of Krishna is that he's actually provided you with the water as a duck, as he holds you above the flame. And so the other way you can twist this around is the exact same image, is Shiva is the flame, and Brahma is the arm, but Krishna is the water in his hand, and you're the duck flapping around in the hand of Brahma in the flames. And so, who's the best? Is Shiva the most powerful, the greatest, the most endearing? Like, is Shiva the greatest aspect of this image? Because Krishna isn't literally a cup of water in a hand above flame. But what is the greatest aspect of this image for the duck? Is it the arm or is it the water? It's irrelevant because Krishna is the fortune of this image. The fortune is far superior to the flame, because even if the duck was in the flame, that fucking arm is awesome, and the water is freaking amazing. So anyways, he goes, Shiva's the destroyer. And I go, yeah, if you don't follow the law, you'll be destroyed. And he goes, and there's Krishna and there's Vishnu, and I had interrupted him, and I said, yeah, the blessings and the rewards for following the law. And then so if Krishna's the blessing and the rewards for following the law, either you can follow the law and be rewarded, or you can fail to uphold the law and be punished. So you're punished for not worshipping Krishna. You're not rewarded for not being punished by Shiva. And then there's Brahma, who's just like, okay, here's a ball. And Brahma's the ball. Now, if you throw a ball through the hoop, I'm going to give you cake. Now, you can do all different kinds of things with that ball and no one cares. But if you throw it at that little girl over there, I'm going to hit you in the back of the head. I'm going to make you hurt. And that's Shiva. So who's better? Is Krishna better? Or is Shiva? Krishna's the shit. There is no intrinsic value to Shiva, but Krishna has infinite intrinsic value. And Brahma's intrinsic value is Krishna. And Shiva's intrinsic value is to uphold and defend Krishna. Because Krishna's the fucking ultimate deity. That love conquers all. In the darkness, Krishna's the brightest. In the day, Krishna's the brightest. At war, Krishna's the brightest.